to another episode of Local Focus, where we get to sit down with local businesses and learn what makes them unique. Today we're here at Wilson and Washburn with owner Jeff Luby and chef Travis Cochran. So today I hear you're gonna teach us how to make some of your signature cocktails, and we'll do that in a bit, but tell us what we have here first.
So these are three of our signature drinks. The first being the Queen of the Underworld, named for Anna Wilson herself. It's basically a twist on the Cosmopolitan. So it's Tito's vodka. We use in our well. We do a premium well here. We made a house-made ginger simple syrup with pomegranate juice and lime juice, and it's shaken and then strained in a glass with a little mint spray. You slap, get that nice mint effervescence out. Give that a try.
She's gonna drink the whole thing and watch.
It's not a shot.
That's good.
Like I said, a little twist in the Cosmo. We're not reinventing the wheel here. This is the Dan Allen, named for Anna's partner, who she moved up from New Orleans with when they set up shop here. He was a notorious gambler in the Old West. So for him, we made a twist on the old fashioned. It's bullet rye bourbon with a half ounce of our house-made basil simple syrup, and then grapefruit bitters, and then a little orange twist on there that's stirred and strained out.
Make Angela do all of them.
Feel free to both try them all. You know?
She won't.
And you can share cocktails.
No worries.
Cold and flu season will kill all the germs.
That will kill all the germs.
It
Yes.
kills all the germs. And then
I'll try it too.
finally, this is the Dirty Wicked. This one I'm a little proud of. We came up with when we realized we wanted to kind of set ourselves aside from some of the other downtown bars that are more college bars, because we're more of a neighborhood place. So we have, that being said, we're all craft beer, good cocktails, good food. It's a neighborhood bar for people that work and live downtown. But we didn't have an energy drink because I don't carry energy drinks per se like Red Bull or Monster. So we made a cold brew cocktail. So it's 2 ounces of cold brew coffee that we make in-house. So it's kind of heavily concentrated. It will really, even that 2 ounces will jack you up like a good cup of coffee. 2 ounces of bourbon, bullet bourbon, simple syrup, and the bitters shaken. It gives it a nice frothiness and with a little orange
So
twist.
the bitters is what I thought it was going to be a beer.
Nope, that is a cocktail. That coffee is giving that dark
Lots
color.
of energy.
And then when you shake it and it froths up from the coffee.
So you're going to teach us how to make this one.
I will make that one for you, no problem. We'll show you.
So you
And
don't
it's a
have
simple one to
energy
make at
drinks.
home.
So that's what you expect people to come in here at 9 in the morning, take a shot of that, and go about their
With
work.
some whiskey.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really known. People aren't looking to do it, but I always say if you want a little pick me up, that's a great one. And it's
Yeah,
a really
it is.
tasty dessert drink. Even people who don't like coffee like it. The simple and the bourbon.
So you've got a really cool name with a really unique history. You've got all these drinks that tie in with that history. What drew you to that, or what was the inspiration for you deciding to go that direction?
Well, like I said, when we were trying to think of a name, it was how do we set ourselves unique? And Omaha has a lot of great history, and the Dirty Wicked is named after a book called The Dirty Wicked Town: Tales of Omaha from the 19th century. You can get that book at the Durham Museum or online, and it's got a lot of great history. Anna Wilson almost has an entire chapter set aside to herself. Josie Washburn was our top girl, so Wilson and Washburn just seemed to roll off better. And just tying into that history, it gives people a story, a reason, and it's something to be proud of. My family goes 6 generations back to Omaha, and when I moved away, I moved to New York, I moved back here. I just want to draw on that. Like I said, if I just named it after my last name, no one cares.
That's my industry. Is I help companies with branding and,
Right.
and help tell those stories. And usually business owners don't have something like that. So it's really cool that you have that kind of story and that history and, and that experience that everyone wants when they come to something. You have that experience when you walk in the door, and it ties in with your brand and your history. It's really cool.
Right, and so if you on our window on our website and on our poster here, it's Wilson and Washburn, a serious comfort station. And comfort stations back then, that's what they called brothels. So you went to a comfort station, you got a bath and whatever, and you got comfort. So we thought, hey, we're a serious comfort station. We have comfort food, we have comfort drinks, comfort beer, craft beer, and that's where we get into. Travis is our man behind all the good food you're going to eat here, and his kitchen staff.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to lead into. I mean, speaking of brothels, I'd love to bring my son here. He's 14 years old, but he loves coming for the food. I mean, you have some amazing dishes and really signature takes on the normal dishes.
Right.
Travis, you're the master chef. Can you put out a few of these? Can you just tell us a little bit about them and what makes them different?
Yeah, these are a couple of our main dishes that a lot of our guests really go for. because they like the way we put twists on things. But first off, I can't take all the credit. My staff is amazing. We all collaborate, we all work together. I got a couple of vegan guys that help me with some stuff, that come up with different things for like brunch and specials. And we really try to hit and serve everybody that we possibly can, you know, and get across the entire gambit. On your, in there is the Reuben. Well, the Reuben is definitely an Omaha staple. Everybody knows that. So you can get a Reuben just about anywhere in town. We were like, well, what's going to set ours apart? We came up with a beet horseradish dressing versus a Thousand Island or a Russian dressing that's on it. So it's not going to be quite as drippy as a traditional Reuben will, but there's still tons of flavor there, and that horseradish really sets off the house-made corned beef that's inside it.
Are we diving into these?
Oh, I'd get in there. Yeah.
I'm totally a Reuben girl. So.
Got some fish on the next one.
Yep. On the next one here is our salmon plate. It's part of the entree side of our menu, which rotates every 4 months. We change out, try to be a little seasonal, and we change it up every time. So every 4 months or so, we get something different on that side of the menu. So this one is a blackened salmon with fresh mangoes on top, with a chimichurri and then a miso ginger dressing. And that's sauteed corn with Mediterranean feta and Roma tomatoes, or cherry tomatoes, and then baked broccolini with Parmesan baked into it.
I can cook hot pockets, kind of.
It's really good.
Yeah, so this is nothing to me.
You get the ice cold on one end and liquid magma on the other. Yeah, everybody knows the hot pocket. For a long time, our mac and cheese was some of the crowd favorite. And along the way, we decided that, hey, let's just throw proteins in. So you can come in and take our normal mac and cheese and add any protein or just about anything else that is on the entree side into it. So you can add smoked brisket, corned beef, chicken, ham. Some people even put the beet burger in it on occasion. Kind of caught me off guard, but you know, they can dig right in. So,
yeah. This is one of my personal favorites.
If someone wants to try this, I'm planning on eating all of this while we have
Oh,
this interview.
no. You're saving some of that for me.
So I've been here a couple times, and usually I'm not in this area. What are we in right now? What is this for?
This is we're in our upstairs space. This is our event space. Our mezzanine out there is always open for open seating, but back here where you have your own bar, people do a lot of birthday parties, business lunches. We've done rehearsal dinners. We've done full-on weddings, actually. We've done 3 weddings, actually. 2 that close the entire bar down and 1 just up here. So really, any event you can think of, we can house you. We can do about 45 people just back here, and then we can do up to 80 with the entire upstairs. And those events are always catered. Travis and the team have their own catering menu that's separate from our regular menu. A lot of similar items on there, but it just makes it easier. So it's buffet style eating, and just a good place to come and drink. And it's secluded up here. You feel like, you know, people downstairs don't even know we're here right now. So you have that bit of privacy, and it's kind of fun.
Well, thank you so much for hosting us today, Jeff and Travis. That Reuben was delicious, along with the rest of the food and the drinks, of course. And thank you all for joining us for another episode of Local Focus. Until next time, cheers.